All right, so let's get right into the next reading, and that is for those of you with that fixed element, fixed sign. Okay, this is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's get some information here on this ancestor, and then we'll get some information on the message that they want to bring to you. So let's see, reframe, and it says this is happening for me, not to me. Okay, so we're talking about this ancestor. Now, you may resonate with this person, you may not, all right, but you're here for the message that they want to bring, and I just want to give a little bit of information on this ancestor here first. So with reframe, this is happening for me, not to me. This has a feeling of this person had to change the way that they thought. There's this victim mentality that I'm getting here. It's like nothing ever works out for me, and all of this bad that happens, like I must have done something wrong. It's very much a victim mentality that I'm getting here. So let's see, let's get a little bit of information on this person. I do feel like it's a man that's coming through here. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands showing up here first. We've got the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 3 of Wands. So it kind of feels like their energy is here, there, and everywhere. This person tried to have harmony in their life, but they found it very difficult. I want to say they tried to push through all the time. It's like they tried to control everything, and then when it didn't happen, it's like everything else fell apart. So I'm seeing that with that 10 of Wands energy, the heavy burden type of energy that's going on. And then with this 3 of Wands, this is like, you know something, well, maybe if I just surrender here and ask for some guidance and whatnot, and really look at what's going on and the part that I'm actually playing in this, okay? And I think here that's what needed to be done with this person, okay? It's like I said, they wanted to control the situation right up until the end, and then when it didn't work out for them, they're like, okay, well, what did I do wrong? So yeah, there's a feeling here that they come to the realization that, you know something, I can't control everything. If I surrender the outcome here, things may just start turning around. So it's this reframing of their mindset is what they've had to do. So it could have been in business, could have been in any situation here within their life, but what they want to create, I want to say they made that connection with spirit, and it's like, okay, help me, guide me. What can I do to bring this to fruition, and what can I surrender? What can I let go of to help bring this to me? Okay, so very much a reframing of mind thought here. But yeah, I do feel like this is a man's energy that's happening here. All right, so let's pull 2 cards, and we will see what is the message here for you. All right, so we've got your path, and we've got deepening. Okay, so to me, this really feels like you and your journey. I want to say that there's something here that you could be very concerned about. Okay, you may be going through that victim mentality here that this person had. With deepening, this to me feels like more of an understanding. It's like being more in the flow, or more part of what's going on here. It just really feels like a deep understanding, an awakening of some sort. It's like things are starting to make sense for you, okay? And like I said, this person finally had their awakening when they realized, you know something, I can't control everything that's going on here. I need to surrender here some, and let the universe work in its way to make things happen. So let's take a look here and see what your path is talking about. Okay, 2 cards jumping out here. We got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. There may be some sort of trouble that you're dealing with at work, and I want to say that you're doing everything that you can to try to keep things more on an even keel. There could be a lot of arguing that's going on here with that that 5 of Swords, but you're putting in a lot of time and energy here, and it's almost like you're feeling, even though you're putting in all of this time and energy and blood, sweat, and the tears and all that, things just aren't going in the direction that you want it to go. It kind of feels here like there's something about people aren't giving you the recognition, okay? Yeah, and there's that 8 of Swords, and that 8 of Swords is just because you aren't seeing what's going on. You're in that place of you're doing so much thinking that you're not seeing what's actually going on. Again, that victim mentality showing here. It's like you're doing everything that you can, but things just still aren't working out. You feel like maybe other people are against you or trying to throw roadblocks in your way all of the time. But yeah, it's the way that you're looking at things. You're not looking at things clearly. Okay, so with this deepening, what is this deepening here? I want to say it has something to do with like the mysteries of life. All right, so we've got the Hierophant, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I want to say here that there needs to be something learned by you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing the Hierophant coming out here as. It could be a new way of looking at something. Or someone brings, someone is bringing it to your attention, the way that you are looking at a particular situation, and you're seeing it as doom and gloom. But I want to say that this is like a learning lesson that you have to go through, and someone is going to point that out to you. That 3 of Pentacles, I see that as a card of being at work. So, and you putting in a lot of time and energy, and other people being around, I want to say this is a work scenario for you. Maybe you've been passed over for a promotion, but there is a brand new aspect happening here in the way of work. Could be new money, could be another promotion that's happening for you. But I want to say someone really points out the way that you've been seeing things, and the way that you've been seeing things has really put you in low vibrational energy, okay? And that more than likely is part of the reason why you have been passed up for a promotion, because you're putting yourself in that position of, I'm not worthy, nothing works out for me, I'm not smart enough, all that. But essentially it's not true, because it's almost like you're looking for a reason for other people not to take you on, not to hire you, not to put you in this position, okay? But there is something that's headed in your direction, because someone has pointed this out to you, and now that you see it, you're working to fix that. You're not down on yourself all the time. You're not upset with yourself all of the time. Alright, so let's see, what's the piece of advice here? Alright, so there's 3 of Wands. You got the 3 of Wands sitting up here with this ancestor message when we head to find out a little bit about them and what was going on with them. So it's a creative energy that you're working on. You're trying to make something happen here, and it's only going so far. And then you're feeling like you're stuck, or you have to be extremely patient for things to get going, any further. So what I'm seeing here as your advice within this reading is, it's time to get working at it. Be patient with yourself, because there's some mindset here that you have to change. And here we have the World, and we have the Two of Cups. So to me, what I'm seeing is that you're finally coming into balance here within yourself. And this new chapter that you're starting, or this new phase, this new cycle that you're starting, is going to bring in a lot more happiness. And I see it as you're finally coming to terms with the way that you have been putting yourself in a victim mentality. You're starting to realize that, and you're changing the way that you're thinking and the way that you're acting towards yourself. You're being more compassionate to yourself, and it's like, something, I really need to amp up my confidence, and I need to get over my ego mentality, okay, and be able to bring in this happiness that's right there. I just need to reach out and grasp it. But it's like, for whatever reason, you have been holding yourself back. Whether you have been scared to succeed, or maybe someone has told you when you were younger that there's no way that you could do that, you'll never make it in the big leagues, whatever. But there is this sensation that, you've been holding yourself back, and it's time to move out of that mindset, because success and positivity, greatness is showing right here, that Ace of Pentacles. And it's just waiting for you to reach out and grab it. All right, so for those of you under that fixed sign, like I said, that is, it's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So, hopefully this message has something here for you, and maybe you can take a look at that. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the other mediumship readings that I'm putting up here on the site today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.